Hey, so just to show you that I actually shuffle the cards before I pull them. Again, it's Eight of Cups. What's happening, guys? Are you not letting go still? Still walking away? Or maybe I'm pushing you too hard to walk away from something that's really, really emotional for you. Oh, few cards came up, and that's the Six of Pentacles. It's a card of give and take. You're very careful about your resources at this point. You're trying to be generous, but not to extend yourself too much for other people. So if it resonates, it's for you. Now shuffling the oracle, the message for everybody. Ooh, Amaryllis, determination and creative achievement. You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. By Maya Angelou. Whatever creative endeavor that you have right now, keep working on them because you can never run out of your creative juices. This is for those creatives out there having something on the side, a side hustle. This is a sign for you. Keep on working. Key takeaways from my last interview is from Robert Foster's. Number one, we talk about clarity of vision. Example, he envisioned his gym. He went and bought it with his business partners. And when he found it, he said, this is the one that we wanted to buy. Even though the gym was ghetto looking and the business partners were against him buying that. So he drew it up first, and 1 year after that, he found it. I want to give an example of myself as to how I'm implementing this in my life. I've always been dreaming since I was a kid. I want to be speaking on stages and I want to be sharing a stage with Tony Robbins. Now I'm putting this dream of mine out there, right? Obviously, it hasn't happened yet, but I'm taking that step one by one by speaking to people. Key takeaway number two, finding your drive, because your drive will carry you when you feel unmotivated. Motivation fades, guys. Just like showering, you need to do it day in and day out. So it comes and goes, but knowing what your drive is crucial. The key to your drive is having something bigger than yourself, because that is the only way you'll be able to sustain it for the long run. It's akin to a parent, right? Parent working for their kids or for their family. That is what that motivates them every day. The third key takeaway was a question that I asked him: what role does prioritizing yourself play in achieving personal and professional success? And why is it so hard for people to do that? Now, self-love, self-esteem, self-confidence, self-care, self-awareness all starts with self. Now, what does that mean? It means that you go first and then others. But why is it so hard? Because societal conditioning has us thinking that everyone must go first before us. Now, this is paradoxical to the second takeaway, having a drive bigger than yours. But this one is saying that putting your love towards yourself first, then you can show up in the best way for other people. So you see how the chain is? It's kind of narcissistic if you love yourself too much to the point that, okay, the world revolves around me and nobody else matters. I have to admit, I used to operate in that way before, but we all grew and we became wiser. At least I became wiser. So this is my mission for the world. I want to help people realize the potential that they have within themselves. And by doing that, I have to work on myself so I can be the example that the world needs to see, right? So if any of this is resonating, you know where to contact me. You can work with me, ask me anything. If you're having some trouble in your relationship or you're just having mental fog, let me know. Do a reading, everything.